What do you think, though? I think this is going to be all SumaiL. I feel like he's going to be even more fired up now he just saw Arteezy go down.
I think it's going to be SumaiL. I think this is something that he is like very comfortable with, even chatting with them a little bit too, chatting with SumaiL and with Phil. He is a big adamant 1v1er still. I know a lot of people don't really do it too often anymore. SumaiL has been one that always did. Arteezy used to be the big one who always used to, and you used to see the public lobbies kind of go up, and you could see that. But SumaiL still does do those. He's very experienced in this one. He already has his entire items queued out. He's ready. He's got 3 salves put in his quick buy, tango, some mangoes.
Let's compare that to Paparazi over
What's
here.
Paparazi's got put in his quick buy?
He's got some Qs good to go.
He's got
a ward.
But he's got a nice early ward. Okay, queued up. All right, 18 seconds.
Fairy fire instead of the branch.
Arteezy did the fairy fire too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jumping rhythm. Feel good. The block, and I'm glad it is part of this 1v1. Super important. Right out of the gate, you're looking to kind of achieve that high ground advantage.
Paparazi trying to do the Arteezy block. Getting that creep to not go down the left so he can get it the block properly, but unable to do so. Creep does go left, and he does get a perfect block anyway, so we'll see.
So far, they're both having a
pretty
very solid block right now. Looking pretty good. Who's going to get towards that tower first? It's actually a real close one here.
Oh, this might be pretty even here.
Oh, it looks like maybe barely.
Maybe that's pretty much. Oh, SumaiL got it slightly.
SumaiL wins.
Slight advantage. SumaiL wins.
Just slightly, but now becomes the aggro pulling adventure here. Try to aggro the fellow Shadow Fiend, get the creeps to come attack you, but
SumaiL with the first last hit. Gets the range deny. Gets the first range creep, and so does Paparazi. So range creeps are secured for both of them. It's very important to secure range creep in the mid lane.
But you want to get those necromancer stacks built up here earlier. You can begin to snowball that much faster. Paparazi on his own high ground. 2-2. Wave.
Very even. Salve already being expended from both of them.
Oh, pull another one up there. Paparazi has the wave. Oh, nicely on his side, but SumaiL.
Oh, Paparazi getting a bit ahead now.
Yeah. Maxim with the raise.
That's a very good raise. I don't think SumaiL expected that one.
Confident start for Paparazi. My God.
Oh, SumaiL missing last hit under tower here. Just one, though.
Though, still falls.
And 2 range creeps for Paparazi. He's going to be putting a little bit of pressure onto SumaiL. SumaiL uses a rage just to push that equilibrium back into his favor slightly.
Got the wave.
Gets the high ground advantage, too.
Got it. 1 for Paparazi, 4-2 SumaiL.
Goes for the raise to get the last hit on the range creep. Now he's going to go for the deny on the range, but the raise coming out from Paparazi as well.
He needed that.
Gets the last in tower. Paparazi does get a range creep deny. Those are super important, as we've been mentioning over and over again. It's level 3 now for Paparazi, only 2 3/4 for SumaiL.
That's a big one. Big one early on. There's an early power peak with these Shadow Fiends. Get another level into that raise. You could try a raise come out with 1 swift misposition.
SumaiL asserting his dominance. He's very healthy compared to Paparazi, who is sitting at about 55% HP.
Pump faking.
He's going for the double raise. He doesn't want to use his furthest range. You always want to be able to do that. Whenever you're playing Shadow Fiend, you always want to use the closest range to you first.
Yeah. Steps back off again, but it is Paparazi who has the kind of high ground positioning for now.
Oh, breaks the clarity instantly. That's big by SumaiL there.
Goes into his salve. SumaiL will get handed off.
Mango this time.
More little treats this time. Yeah, the mango.
SumaiL getting bullied a little bit back. Does have the salve. Deny coming out from Paparazi again. Paparazi with 6 denies, 11 last hits. Just a slight advantage over SumaiL right now.
Yep. And the extra bit of damage here favoring Paparazi.
I'm just looking at their faces right now. This is great.
In it right now.
Mango consumed by SumaiL.
Lots of pride. Can you imagine how awesome it'd be for Paparazi to walk away? The prestige that is above the head of SumaiL, even in China, is very, very high. Paparazi could definitely brag about that to the ladies. He gets the win.
Absolutely.
SumaiL, it's all on him. I would say it's definitely be an upset if he was the one to be taken down here. So a little bit of pressure, but as you mentioned, he is well-versed 1v1er.
Yep, Paparazi puts his mid ward down.
Okay, what's the extra benefit of the vision? SumaiL, not about that whole new ward life.
Oh, SumaiL, that was unfortunate there. Gets blocked by his 2 melee creeps as he's trying to back up. Gets a nice range. Doesn't get the last hit, though, with it.
18-8, Paparazi's opening up starting a bit of a distance between him and SumaiL now.
Yep, getting almost a half-level advantage now because of those several range creep denies, which he has gotten.
Paparazi was trying to take this into like more of a nutrition thing and not looking to go for the plays. He is off to a good start, while SumaiL could instead try to go for
lots of uphill misses coming up for SumaiL.
Raise trade. Okay, swing it out a bit. SumaiL's pretty low here. Has to pop his salve. Back they go, 4 minutes in. 4.5 or so for SumaiL, and about to be 5 for Paparazi. Get that level 3 raise.
Guy coming out on the courier this time, SumaiL. Some more regen delivered. Paparazi as well.
Paparazi moving on in.
Trying to break the clarity, but actually doesn't do so with... Wait, sorry, that was SumaiL. Apologies.
Okay.
Does get it this time.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, SumaiL with a little bit of a misclick there, it might seem.
Oh, no!
You thought Rod's going to bring it
goes
down.
Oh,
Paparazi
no! With the upset. Now, he's going to call GG too. Not about that 2-kill life. That's not what 1v1s are all about. He knows that there's not much of a chance to come back. He is not about playing it any further. He knows that this one goes to Paparazi.
Slight misplay there. Just stepping down the hill, gets caught, gets blocked by a couple melee creeps, and Paparazi claims the win. Like you said, we might see a 5-minute one for the next one, and very good call there.
That's just crazy. Paparazi, though, he capitalizes on that bit of a misplay and just takes it right to SumaiL. And give him the credit, he was also winning the CS game up to that point.
Yep.